Hey, good morning to you. It's Jeff from STEM Fitness. It's Saturday. Happy Saturday. I wanted to conclude this series, this section of my series on Umpire Mechanics Part 5. Okay, so here is the thing I want to focus on in this, and that's the advancement principle. In your organization, in your board, you basically are looking to get better games. You're looking to get higher paying assignments. You're looking for playoffs. You're looking for tournaments. You're looking for lucrative deals that will get you higher fees. It'll get you more prosperity in your organization. And at the same time, you'll be working better baseball. You'll get paid more in fees, and you'll feel like very accomplished. Not like you will feel very accomplished. So some of the things that you want to focus on as either a starter or somebody who's only been on your board a couple of years, you're going to say, well, what are the things that are going to get me noticed? What are the things that are going to have my assigners give me that shot, give me that first round state tournament game, give me that nightcap 3-man umpiring championship tournament game? So here's a few things and a few tips that you want to focus on. Okay, well, number one, I want you to understand that these kinds of assignments do take time. Okay, these are not something that a first-year umpire is going to get. Second-year umpire, unlikely. Third year, you're starting to turn some heads. Fourth year is going to be more likely. Okay, much more likely in those areas, and you might get them sooner if you do a few of these things and you really focus and try your darndest. Then I think that it's a possibility. So what are some of those things you can do? Well, if you were to watch my previous series, you know that one of the things that I talk about is hustle. Okay, as an umpire, bases, plate, whatever your assignment is, make sure that you are moving. Make sure that when the ball is hit, the ball is live, you are at your best, you are moving on the field, you are going to and from your spots, you are getting correct angles, you are being emphatic, you are in the game, okay? It definitely counts. People notice an umpire that is not interested in their assignment. And guess what? If you're not interested in what you're doing, number one, what are you doing? Being an umpire in the first place, but also your shot of getting varsity assignments, your shot of getting tournament, playoff, things like that is way, way lower. Okay, so hustle. Get yourself moving in your assignments. Number two, other things you can do is be available. This is something that makes sense, okay? Assigners like to give games to people that have very open schedules, okay? And I know it's impossible for everybody to be available. Everyone's busy. Everyone's got things. I mean, being an umpire, being a high school umpire or a Little League or Babe Ruth umpire, it's not a full-time job. We all understand that. It's something that you're going to do for extra income. It's something you might do for a little exercise. It's something that you might do to feel active, okay? And so it's something that you're obviously not going to focus on full-time. However, treat it like it is. Treat it like it's something that you have an interest in. Treat it like it's something that matters, okay? So that's another good tip for you. Make yourself available. Make your schedules like, okay, I can take care of, 3 days during the week and, maybe on Saturdays, and take those double headers that, only let you travel one side. You get to do bases one game, play at the second game, work with the same partner. Those kinds of consistent things are good too. Okay, so be available. And the last tip I can give you for moving up in your organization is to participate, okay? Participate in those meetings. When you go to the annual business meeting, or you go to those preseason, gatherings where you talk about the new rules changes, and you go to the clinics, participate, okay? Sit up front, take your refresher exam, do well on those exams. Those exams count, okay? Your board definitely pays attention to the scores you get on those refresher exams, okay? Ask questions, talk to your colleagues, be open, be nice, be cordial. All of those things matter. Assigners notice those kinds of things, okay? If you are kind and you're a good person and you care about what you do, those kinds of things are going to get you noticed. Those kinds of things are going to get you up in your organization. They're going to improve your umpiring. Be confident. It's all about being confident, okay? So those are the tips that I can give you as far as moving up in your organization. Just remember, things like this will take time. You will get better. The more games you do, the more you will improve. Okay, so thank you for following on this series with Jeff from STEM Fitness. Also, as a reminder, stemfitness.net follow me on Facebook, look for me on Facebook, look for me here on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, comment. I've got more umpire series that I want to do in the future. And as always, if you have any suggestions of things that you would like to hear me talk about or hear stories or whatever, please leave them in the comments or send me a message or send me email. I would love to hear from you and love to hear what you would like to see here on STEM Fitness. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to be awesome.